This is our $300 house challenge. Um, it's done by Rey Lopez, Emmanuel, Alaniz, and Julio Lopez. Our table of contents consists of the design model, which is page 3, design narration, which is page 4, material specification, which is page 5, the cost estimation, page 6, our poster that we did a few week ago, page 7, our team reflection, page 8, and how many hours we worked, page 9.
So this is our design model. On the top left, that's our floor plan. It consists of a bedroom, a bathroom. This is the entertainment area, living area, and this is where the kitchen slash eating area. This is a 3D rendering of our final model, and these two right here are some renderings, some other renderings of the final model, and then this is the interior rendering right here in the bottom. So our design narration, we started our design process by creating a model in SketchUp. This is where we brainstormed our ideas that would work within the budget we were given. We came up with 3 ideas, but only one met the requirement we were looking for. We needed to go more in detail with our design, so we transitioned to Revit to get more accurate measurements the project required. Before working on our final design, we discussed the materials we will be using as well as the cost of those materials. Since most of our materials will be donated, we adjusted the model to fit the number of materials we actually received. After going over the cost, we started designing the model to be mainly constructed with the wood, since it's the main material we will need to construct the home. The roof was the most problematic part of the design, since we had to find a way to meet the budget. We were aiming to have a sloped roof that required the least amount of shingles possible. The roof shingles were not going to be donated, so we designed the model to have the least amount of shingles needed to create more space within our budget. And the windows, doors, and furniture will be donated as well, so we're able to find more space to fit within our budget.
The materials that we'll be using are sidings, studs, 2x6s, shingles, felt, windows, 2 sleeping bags, burner, solar panel, light, outdoor light, outlet, and the cost estimation. Sidings for 10 of them will be $9.98 per unit. Total cost will be $98. Studs, 50 of them, $1.60. Total cost will be $80. 2x6s, 10 of them, $2.37 each. It will come out to $23.07 each. Shingles, 4 of them, $8.10. Total cost $32. Felt, 1 of them, $25.54 each. Windows, 2 of them, $0, zero cost. Sleeping bag, 2 of them, $22.75. Total cost be $45.55. Burner, 1 of them, $36.10. That was also the total. Solar panel, $79.99. That's also the total. Light, $3. Outdoor light, $31.14. Outlet, $1.10, and the total cost is $457.
Keep in mind this is for 2 residents in the household.
So our poster was pretty much the same thing we covered in this this document. It just the only thing that differs is just why we decided to do this project, or the reason behind the project, which is just help the population of the homeless decrease. Everything else we have in here is the same. Our first design, our final design that was shown, and then the cost, the specifications as well, our floor plan that we had also on this document, our 3D view, the interior rendering that Julio talked about earlier, and then just sponsors. We had sponsored from Home Depot, also from Lowe's, and from the community. We had people donate things as well.
For my reflection, this project was an interesting project because we had to design a house that would be roughly $300 or a little bit more. Designing it was the most exciting part for me because I get a challenge where I have to put a sleeping area, a bathroom area, entertainment, a kitchen area, which was very exciting to do. I worked for hours in the designings. I had many designs laid out, and me and my group decided to put the final design as the one above.
For my team reflection, this project was unique experience for me. It challenged me a lot. Making a $300 house is not easy, even though we weren't able to keep it under $300. We had to go roughly around 450. I was very happy with our final design. It looked really nice for the amount of money that we spent on it, that we would have spent on it. It was pretty good size home, which is for, again, just 2 residents. For me, it was hard trying to keep the budget low because it's not it's not easy to make something out of $500 that big. So like a shed would normally cost around 2,000, maybe more, depending on the size. So it was a really good experience, and I had a great time working with my team members.
I enjoy working on this project because I'm always up for a challenge. The pandemic made it tougher to interact with our group members, but since I do thrive in a face-to-face interaction, so it was a challenging. It was challenging for me to adjust to this new learning environment. However, we did make it work, and we did a great job communicating with each other throughout the whole entire process. Creating a home for a family of two with only $300 for each individual in the household was very difficult because we had to find a way to make the house look nice but remain within the budget. The most exciting part for me was helping out with the design of the model. We came up with a creative way to incorporate all of the necessities and requirements needed to complete this assignment. Making the poster and video was also very relieving because we were able to finally showcase the idea we came up with.
So finally, the hours we worked, I worked 2 hours on the 22nd. We all did. We all worked 2 hours on the 22nd. We just got together and talked about what we had to do, and then started doing it. We struggled at the beginning, but later on, as you can see, on the 27th of April, we all just spent roughly around an hour and a half. Uh, it got a lot easier. We didn't have to do much things. Then we met again, even though we didn't have class. We met again on the 1st of May. We worked on it again. We wanted to make sure it was all great. And finally, on the 4th of May, we didn't spend a lot on it because we were just done. We were just revising, making sure everything was good and up to date. So yeah, this is our $300 house project. It was a great experience for me. I'll let Manny or Emmanuel talk about how his experience was now.
Yeah, thank you for listening to our video. This was a very fun project. I really enjoyed designing the 300 model house, and I'm looking forward for my career.